downstairs and take your picture.
Okay.
I have the bag.
Don't need a pilot today. Well, I mean, I don't need a co-pilot. I'm the captain.
It's quite big, as you mentioned. Yes.
It is pretty big.
Yeah, where was your base that you were at?
Southwest.
Southwest.
About an hour from the France border, from Metz, France.
I see. Okay.
So this is south of Frankfurt.
So do you want to meet here? Yes. Good.
Hello. Hey, welcome out. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Any military people, ex-military people here today? No one. All right. Well, I'm Joey. They call me Doc. I was a corpsman with the Marines for 24 years, so I retired a couple of years ago. So welcome aboard Midway. The place you're standing now is primary flight control. It is the air traffic control tower for the flight deck. So just like any airfield, you have a control tower. This is what it is. The two chairs you see to my left, your right, are the boss and mini boss's chair. Both of these guys are senior aviators. Now, if you go down and look at any of the older pictures of the bridge, you'll notice the bulkhead, or what we call wall, right here with the open porthole. That was the original opening of the ship. This was all open. So this was built in the 60s. It was closed in, so it was originally open. So if you go down and look at any of the older pictures, the bridge was open and the front of the ship was open. So it was all closed in. Doesn't make sense, right? Now up here, the chair that's right here is the captain's chair. The captain is the CEO of the ship. He owns the ship, owns everybody on the ship. On the chair on the other side is the navigator's chair. Once again, he's going back and forth from that chart room to here. Because, once again, he's in charge of making sure we don't hit anything or run aground, because what he's going to do is he's going to turn this to all ahead 1/3. You'll see a little open needle that's on there as well. Now down below in the engine room, there's a light that goes off and a siren that goes off that lets them know that we're changing speeds. So once this open needle comes back up to meet the closed needle where we are, we understand that the engine room has rogered up to where we are for the new speed. So once again, all we do is tell the officer of the deck, Roger, engine rooms have confirmed all ahead 1/3. It's very simple. So if we're all ahead 1/3, but we just want to speed up a little bit because we're trying to make way or whatever, we can actually just use the dials down here and actually speed up the revolutions of the screws, or what we call propellers. We call them screws. So if the engine's at 1/3, we could still speed up the propellers and make more time. Okay, the person who's standing right here is listening to the junior officer of the watch. This is a skunk board. Okay, what he's doing is surface contact, bearing 350, the range is 90.
No, what's that live? It was amazing. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. And, yes, it's been a pleasure coming back for the second time. Very happy to be back again.
be flashes of light off in the distance to the south. Here are natural reflections. This shot I couldn't help thinking that these bombs, resistance bombs,
Now, the 28 countries with forces in the Gulf area have exhausted all reasonable efforts to reach a peaceful resolution. Have no choice but to drive Saddam Hussein by force.
This is the officer of the deck. You have ready to commence flight operations, but number 3 Bravo boiler is still down.
Very well. Let's turn her into the wind and give me an update from engineering.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, hello. And welcome to the captain's cabin. I'm getting caught up on some paperwork and have to get up to the bridge soon. But it's great to have you aboard as my guest. I understand you've seen a fair share of our floating city here. You know, we have over 4,500 sailors, chiefs, and officers aboard. It's my job to see that they're trained and ready to meet every mission we're called to do. On the USS Midway, the buck stops right here with me. At the end of the day, I'm responsible to the Admiral and ultimately our Commander-in-Chief for everything that takes place on this ship, under some of the most challenging conditions you can imagine. It's a job that allows precious little sleep. In fact, sometimes I catch a few winks up in the islands when we're at sea.